I can see perfectly.
Time for some more blind bag joy as my house is bloody full of them. Presenting, wow, Pocket Friends. I don't know why you're so impressed. One super cool figure. Yes, it's minus 272 Kelvin and will destroy the flesh on your bones. Also, apparently each figure is over 18 metres tall. That's amazing. Right, what is the deal here then? We are looking at figures made for very small children, I would guess. And here they are, showing off all the stereotypical jobs that a young child will recognise. Look, we've got race car driver, police impersonator, spelunker, other spelunker, Russian torturer, and idiot. Marvellous. Series 1, collect them all, plus free activity booklet. Ooh, I look forward to that. Right, who is available then? Officer Basil, Lincoln, Rolf, Buzz. Is he actually a astronaut or the race car driver? I'm kind of confused. The red made me think there was some sort of Formula 1 Indy 500 thing going on, but now he's called Buzz, and I look at it, I think he may be an astronaut. And be sooner probably a very dead astronaut. He's got no gloves. Bill and Sir George. It is slightly odd how they've gone for modern jobs, one of which is highly aspirational, whether he's race car driver or astronaut, whereas the others are all sort of achievable, and a medieval knight, who's a bit of an oddity. Ooh, YouTube logo, Twitter logo, Facebook logo. Where's MySpace? Come on, don't make Tom cry. Well, that's interesting. I'll tell you what else is interesting. I have another bag, which I believe is of the same range, and yet slightly different. See, we've got the 18 metre plus thing. Collect them all. Playtime, friends! One figure, an activity card inside. But the doctor's kind of gone mad and is using a stethoscope on a builder's back, whilst the builder here attempts to be giving some sort of nipple twister to a policeman. That's not going to end well. Well, he looks on, pleased with the whole thing. Only 4 individual characters to collect this time. Damon. Yep, we're going for race car driver on this one, definitely. Damon Hill. Or Damon Bill. Sam and Jim. Right. Now, here's the oddity. Damon is noticeably different to Buzz. I thought, I mean, it could just be paint, but it looks like that's got sort of a moulded thing down the middle. That one's at the side. Bill is clearly completely different to Officer Basil, and yet Sam and Lincoln are the same. Sam just merely has slightly darker clothes, and Jim and Rolf are indeed the same man entirely. Spooky-doo. Anyway, let's see what they're actually like inside, shall we? Just thought this doesn't... Oh, this does have activity card rather than activity booklet. Clearly they had less activities. Right then, what's inside? Which one do we want? I want the medieval man. I haven't. I've got... Oh, look, he's orange, and he is clearly an astronaut. Here he is coming in for a hug. Hug my balloon hands with their weird cancerous growths, he says. Well, paint's a bit sloppy, but it is a solid lump of plastic, which is what you'd want to be giving a small child. It's easier for them to choke on it, is the principle, I believe. Right, you stand there, mate. No, go the other side. And... very authoritative there, wasn't I? Toys that don't break their promises. They don't make any, because they're bloody toys. Right. Bloody hell, look at this. I'm not kidding about a booklet. It sort of folds out into the world's biggest thing. Oh my god, that doesn't take the camera any further. Right. What have we got on here? Some words. Let us read them with our eyes. Just like tiny tots, the world over every one of our durable little vehicles or sets has a cute personality and unique character all of its own. Along with their magical feet, they're not magical. Look, you just tell me lies, I'm not going to read it. Toys that grow with your child. Warning, not physically. Ideas and imagination, fine motor skills, social development, problem solving, ability to shoot lasers from eyes. Yep, they do the lot. And there's some sort of crap you can colour in. There's some sort of scene from Alien going on there with terrifying, leering sidecar. Yep, here's where they've just bulldozed the orphanage. Or maybe they're just supposed to dig up those ET cartridges, actually, I reckon. And in space, nobody can hear you. Wow. Marvellous. And on the back, this isn't an activity booklet at all. There's a bloody thing to colour in, and then the back's full of adverts. Look, there's a million vehicles for these things. Mix and Fix Mike. Motorbike Max. Jess and Jake's Playground. And other exciting things. What the hell is that? Oh, no, I thought the car was half rabbit. It was the egg thing that threw me. But it's got a dinosaur in it. Jurassic Jimmy. Sounds like a euphemism for something you'd get from a prostitute. Oh, love, I ain't got enough for a Jurassic Jimmy. I'm just going to have to go for a quickie. Yeah, why has he got a car? That's freaking me out. Anyway, it's all gone a bit Flintstones. Here, use it there, mate. We're going to see what playtime friends are and how it differs. I'm going to take the scissors off there because they keep rattling about when I move my arm. The answer is, I don't know, I can't get the bloody bag open. Oh, we've got, hey, there he is, 2 thumbs. Well, wherever the hell those things are, up for Bill. He's like a policeman, only possibly he's a concierge, I'm not sure. Oh no, I think they're supposed to be handcuffs on the back. Does kind of look one of those old Start cereal, if you remember that. Do they still make Start? Somebody next to me is nodding. They've eaten Start recently. It still exists. I'm glad we worked that out. Well, yeah, they're clearly from the same range. Just that for some reason you only get 4 rather than 6, and they're packaged by a different company with a different address. Zoom in. Move them back. Move the camera down. There we are, just like Wally Pfister. Look at these little men with their cheery faces and their sloppy paint. Yep, well, they're not going to get on the shelf of interesting items, but they do what they need to do, which is look cute for the children. I would in fact give them to some children. I don't know any young enough these days. They keep getting older. Isn't that weird? Oh, apparently that's the point of them. I don't know. I didn't take biology at school. Instead, I had a class where we learnt how to order in a Chinese restaurant. It was very useful. So, I think their fate will have to be the drawer of purgatory.